Anxiety in dogs is something I see a lot of at BondiVet. Whether it be separation stress, it could be aggression towards other dogs or even people, as well as even being afraid of rain and thunder. Anxiety is something that puts a lot of stress on the relationship between dog and owner, and once it starts, it's something that's very difficult to manage and rectify. I'm Dr. Kate from BondiVet, and I am always on the lookout for natural products to help ease anxiety in dogs. So I got hold of this little product called the THUNDERSHIRT. The THUNDERSHIRT is actually available for both dogs and cats. So I actually got hold of two, one for my golden retriever Benny dog. I also got a second one for my sister's indoor cat, who can get a little bit aggressive and overexcited as a result of being stressed. The THUNDERSHIRT claims that it's 80% effective at reducing anxiety without the use of medication. It works by applying this really calming and constant pressure to the body, similar I guess to swaddling an infant. So first up was my sister's cat Louie. This was going to be a tough one. Don't you know you have to have your little anxiety jacket on? In cats, the THUNDERSHIRT actually claims to eliminate or at least reduce scratching, biting, meowing, and it also apparently works quite well for vet visits. So I put the THUNDERSHIRT on Louie and things didn't go so well. This looks like it's not improving your anxiety at all. Do you think that you can stand up? No, don't bite anyone. No. Like many cats that are actually put into clothes, Louie just flopped onto the ground and he wouldn't walk. Come on. This is pretty usual behaviour for cats when they're first clothed. So I thought, you know what, this is just going to take a little bit of persistence from me. So I persisted. I figured he was going to eventually have to walk. And yes, he eventually did walk, but he didn't like it. I actually repeated the exercise for a few consecutive days. Persistence in this case did not pay off. Sorry guys, but this was an epic fail on the cat front. Next up was the infamous Ben dog. You guys had told me that the THUNDERSHIRT was really great for your pets. A few of you said actually the THUNDERSHIRT was crap and it didn't work. So I was actually really keen to try this one out on Benny. And as Benny has gotten older, he is getting worse and worse with his separation anxiety, particularly from me. And when I take him to the vet hospital and he's not with me 24 hours a day, he seems to whine and bark. He also seems to be getting a little bit worse with rain and thunder. So I put the THUNDERSHIRT on him and he looks really cute. But he did actually chew through a door at the vet hospital while he was wearing the THUNDERSHIRT. So that was less than ideal. Next, I tried it just when there was rain and thunder, and yes, he still did shake throughout the whole thunderstorm, but there was no barking or no crying, and I definitely thought that he was less anxious this time around. So for me and Benny, the THUNDERSHIRT worked really well when it came to thunderstorms. It was a bit of an epic fail though on the separation anxiety front. So how do I actually feel about the THUNDERSHIRT? Well, I actually think that all natural aids to anxiety are at least worth a crack before starting any medication. So while it didn't work very well in my experiments, potentially it does work in some cases and to help some dogs and cats. They also look really cute and it made me feel a little bit better. So thank you THUNDERSHIRT for sending me a shirt to try. And that is it from me, signing off, Dr. Kate.